Well, proud to announce, I guess, I don't know, that YouTube is not a sponsor. And I just love being able to watch real human beings doing real things. You can watch the news and, that's all kind of pre programmed stuff. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that think that everything is pre programmed. And that's very interesting. And people are videoing uh, lights and reflective things in the sky. And man, I saw a video about this guy that was standing up in some kind of court or house legislation stuff. I don't know what it was, but it was on July 2nd, and he was talking about seeing the clouds, and there was some other technology that with was he said soul blockers. I don't know, but you gotta look that up. But the guy is based out of Texas, and he was worried about, which I think is a good idea at heart. He was worried about droughts and stuff like that, and I don't want to talk about all the other rumors that have been going on about a certain type of people, but this guy is saying that he's got some kind of technology that I think I heard it. I wish I knew where the video was. I was watching another video of a guy that got a bunch of videos sent to him, and it's a really good channel, and I could barely even remember my own name. So, and he's not a sponsor, so I'm not gonna say it. I can't just. I would, but it's a. But he was talking about they somehow freeze the clouds. They send a cold charge. He didn't say that, and don't quote me. But I think he said they they send something and it's just condensing. They're sending something, probably, if I had to think about it, I would say that somehow or another they can. Man, this is delving into some things that, like Star Trek. How do they beam people? Okay, you got to take what's here and what's where you want to go and exchange it. You could build a machine that monitors, or, I mean, we got all kinds of sensors, and we know what humans are. But you could build a sensor and you, man, like you could map out the thing that you want to move. It could be a spaceship. It could be a seedling. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, you you use a thing to measure it and retain all the properties of that particular thing. You got to map it out first. And then you take a 3D image, let's say, of that and all the properties that are within that 3D image. All the atoms and molecules, all of it, whatever you can measure. And then you look at the map wherever you want to go, and it's like you're copying and pasting, but you're cutting and paste. So here's the thing. When you cut and paste in an Excel file, where did the electrons go? This is groundbreaking shit, man. I test. Where did the electrons go that was in the empty cell that you pasted to? Well, obviously, they went back down to where you cut it from. And that's how space travel could possibly work. We got a lot of machines, and we got a lot of sensors, and we got a lot of smart people on the planet. I think we could fucking figure this out. All right? We need to quit goofing around and just go ahead and do it. All right?